Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. How are you, my students? I hope you are all well and ready to our lesson today. Today we have Surah Al-Duha. Our lesson steps. As usual, we recite Holy Quran and say the dua. Second, recitation of Quranic verses from 1 to 5. Third, link to reality and match each verse to the illustrating picture. Plenary. At the end of the lesson, our activities time. The time of dua. For the dua, we can say the dua anytime you want, no specific time. You can ask Allah about what you want. Our dua today, Allahumma inni as'aluka علما نافعا ورزقا طيبا وعملا متقبلا. O Allah, I ask you for beneficial knowledge, godly provision, and acceptable deeds. Your target today to explain the overall meaning of the Surah Al-Duha from 1 to 5. Today we will explain the verses of Surah Al-Duha from 1 to 5. But first, before we explain, we will listen to the surah.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
والضحى
والضحى
والليل إذا سجى
والليل إذا سجى
ما ودعك ربك وما قلى
ما ودعك ربك وما قلى
وللآخرة خير لك من الأولى
وللآخرة خير لك من الأولى
ولسوف يعطيك ربك فترضى
ولسوف يعطيك ربك فترضى
ألم يجدك يتيما فآوى
ألم يجدك يتيما فآوى
ووجدك ضالا فهدى
ووجدك ضالا فهدى
ووجدك عائلا فأغنى
ووجدك عائلا فأغنى
فأما اليتيم فلا تقهر
فأما اليتيم فلا تقهر
وأما السائل فلا تنهر
وأما السائل فلا تنهر
وأما بنعمة ربك فحدث
وأما بنعمة ربك فحدث.
After you listen to the verses of Surah Al-Duha, let's explain the meaning of the verses. Let's explain the meaning of the first verse of Surah Al-Duha. Wad-Duha. What the meaning of Wad-Duha? By the morning brightness, Allah swears by the first hours of the day. Look at this picture. Let's continue the meaning of the verses. But first, look at this picture. What do you understand? وَاللَّيْلِ إِذَا سَجَى. By the night when it darkness, Allah swears by the quiet night. Let's continue with the meaning of the verses. What the meaning of وَلَسَوْفَ يُعْطِيكَ رَبُّكَ فَتَرْضَى? Look at these pictures. What did you understand from this person? Who can tell me what the meaning of this verse? Was our Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, when the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was 40 years old, Jibreel alayhi salam came to him to teach him the Holy Quran. The Prophet, peace be upon him, then knew that Allah chose him to be his prophet and messenger. After this, Jibreel did not appear for some time. The Prophet, peace be upon him, was sad and thought that Allah had given him up. Therefore, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, glory be to him, revealed to him Surah Al-Duha to reassure him and remind him that Allah loved him and had never given him up. Who can tell me why did Allah reveal Surah Al-Duha? Who can tell me if you get up in the morning in good health, then open your window and see the sun, flowers, and the sky clear, what do you say? Mm, was excellent and give me brilliant answer. Our plenary. I want you to recite the verses 1 to 5 and record it with your voice and send it to the teacher. At the end of the lesson, our activities time. You will choose the activity that is suitable for you. I will check all your answer and who's excellent and answer all the questions today. Thank you, my students. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.